this works. See if the connection stays better. No pullback yet. I'm on gold. We're back live. I can already tell. Why is my internet being like this today? 52. You can see the idea of like, so like, I knew this 4 hour was gonna go up, but like I expected like maybe it can start off with a pullback. That's what I like to do, like in situations like this. Like if I get a strong candle like this, you can see this strong candlestick, green engulfing candlestick, the red one there. So whenever the reason I wanted this to pull back, I wanted it to start bearish so I could get in like this move. When a candle closes like this, that's usually like the way I'll try to angle myself. It usually works. That's why I say that. You get like a rejection candle, market can usually retrace. This one just opened up fast. Still, it could offer like a 30-minute retracement and maybe give us like a move like this. Yeah, as I was saying, we were just having like a little ramble about crypto and stuff. Something tells me the ones who survive like this run, however long it takes, like when there's that parabolic season, the ones who really last in this crypto run will make generational wealth. I think we were talking about Xauusd and then my connection. Yeah, we were looking at the Xauusd chart. Like, look where Xauusd is. A lot of cryptos are pretty much right here. That's why most have been pretty much in a bear market this year. Down 40 at the minimum to 60-70% for most of them. Xauusd, that's fucking low. Aster's like Aster, I was looking at this morning when it was at 83 cents, and I was like, if this isn't a buy right now, I don't know what is. Like if Aster's not a buy, then I don't know what is. You know, like it's super low. If a lot of these coins aren't buys, then fuck, I don't know. Like I don't know what is at this point. Like when you look at where a lot of these coins are, Ondo, Finance, like multi-year lows kind of here, I think. Like we're literally like monthly support levels. Most coins. There we go. There's my chart. See? Most things like Jupiter, where was that? 2025 was going into 2025 was here. That went down 92%. So look at where Jupiter was. Jupiter going into just before 2025, everything was up. Like the reason I'm saying 2025, like the year when the year started, everything was flying, and you had some cryptos going up until like January, mid-January, some February, and then the whole market just went down since then. So even look at Jupiter. So all of these pumps back up have been like for like all these coins, like every time they pump back up have just been like liquidity traps. Avalanche, where's that at since 2025? Avalanche went down 85%. Chainlink, where did that go? Chainlink went down 55%, up to 66%. See? Cardano went down to 79%. All these coins, all of them. It doesn't matter which one. Like, it doesn't matter which crypto, guys. Like, you can name any crypto, and it's like, yep, that went down 40. Yep, that went down 60. Yep, that's down 70. Yep, that's down 80. All of them bitches. all of them. All of them. Doesn't really matter which one at this point in time. See, I know my connection's being weird because like I just marked this chart up. There, see, there goes my markups. Yo, I don't know what's up with the connection today. I don't know what's going on. Fucking one of my friends came here. Daniel probably fucked it up, eh? It's his fault.
Oh, it's not my fault this time?
It's both your fault because you know I haven't had these types of issues in a while, you know.
Oh, it's my fault.
Yeah. got out. Wait for the pullback, if anything, guys. I'll probably send another signal in the Discord. If you guys are in my Inner Circle Discord chat, again, I send signals out in the Inner Circle. See, it's not loading, but you can maybe get an idea. There's signals here. Yeah, no, oh, yeah, OBS is red. That's why, yeah. Yo, I don't know what's going on tonight. I gotta end this session, though, guys. This isn't working tonight. I don't know. It keeps just lagging in and out. It's really unfortunate. Entry in this area. Stop loss maybe at the low around 39, 37. Still looking for the pullback on the 30-minute. Still looking for that 30-minute pullback. I'd say accumulate what you can with crypto. Like, accumulate what you can. Who knows how much time we have? Maybe it's a long time. Maybe we have a couple weeks. So, like, you never know with crypto. That's the thing right now with what's happening. Like, it's like we might even have a couple weeks till Ethereum's back at $4,000. Like, just think of it like imagine a few weeks from now Ethereum's at 4K. And it's like, oh shit, what happened? I mean, we might have, like, you might see like a recovery in 9 days, 8 to 9 days, like a good recovery. But I'd say accumulate what you can. Like, you might have, it might be, the market might turn around fast in a couple weeks going into December. Yeah, we're gonna have to end the stream, guys. Not don't get that pullback. It wants to go up. Even this 4 hour. Look at this 4 hour. Looks strong. So I'm looking like, look at this 4 hour on Oanda. Like, if this closes like this, I'm still looking for like a wick back and waiting for a buy entry. What's three coins? Sui, Aster. Like, other than Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Sui, Aster, Hype. That's another one. Sui, Aster, Hype. Sui, Aster, Hype. Sui, Aster, Hype. Those are 3 good coins. Sui, Aster, Hype. ICP's on some shit. I think they did some partnership. What was it? Coffee AI or something? Someone texted me about Caffeine AI. I think Sui... What was it? Sui and Solana partnered with Caffeine AI. And ICP has something to do with Caffeine AI, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure someone told me, someone texted me today that I am. That's why and Soul partnered with Caffeine AI. If you guys know what Caffeine AI is, look into it. Fuck, I think I gotta wrap this up. It's buffering again. Like, bro. They say Sui might be like the next Solana. Fuck, if that would be crazy. Imagine buying something at $2 and it goes to like $50, $20, like even. They say Sui, if you look it up on YouTube, is like the next Solana. Maybe a long. There's a lot of still good coins long term, like H-bar. H-bar is good long term. H-bar is a good coin long term. Gold, no pullback, unfortunately, guys. We didn't get an entry tonight. I knew, it's all good. It just keeps grinding up. And that's gold for you, but you could still wait for a pullback. I think we will get a pullback like on a 30-minute, probably in the next 2 hours. All right. I'm gonna wrap it up soon, probably, because stream's giving me issues tonight. I mean, with crypto, we've been here before. Like, if you've been trading crypto this year. If you've just been a crypto holder, maybe not the same prices, but same market sentiment's been here before. And this year, 2025, we already had an extreme fear cycle, an extreme fear phase. It got out of that. It went back to greed. Greed would have been the time to sell. Went back to fear, went back to greed. So eventually, like, this will come out of extreme fear. It could stay here for some weeks. Like I said, like 8, 9, 10 more days maybe. Have some recovery. It could even stay in here. Like if you look at last time we were in extreme fear, it stayed there from 02/26, 03. It stayed there for like 2 months. Well, 02/20, let's say like 02, so end of February till beginning of April. So a bit over a month actually. But when it ran, that thing ran. Bitcoin ended up going up like $40,000 really quickly. So once they're ready to push the button, like, this thing will go. Once they're ready to push the button, they're just, like, right now, like, I have, like, friends who are in crypto that are just, like, bro, like, I got, like, I'm not going to say these stories, but I know people that are down bad right now, like, bad. There's people getting shaken out, like, fucked. Like, I know people who lost everything this year. Like, everything. Zero. I know people who lost completely everything. Their life savings, everything. Got leveraged, wiped out. They're down million. Like, I know people who are down right now, hurting. And yeah, Bitcoin's still above 100K. And it's like, like, I know people who are, like, fucked right now. Completely, like, done. Like, they're done with crypto. Because they lost everything. I have some stories I could tell that would scare you. I have some stories that'll make you realize where I am is not so bad. If I tell you, like, I don't know, still same plan. Like I said when I got on, still waiting for maybe that wick back on the 4 hour, maybe a good pullback on the 4 hour candles, because both 4 hours look strong right now. And this one has like 2 hours till it opens, so probably the next candle will pull back. Still waiting for like this waiting game. Jasmy, everything. It doesn't matter. Any coin. Jasmy, fucking everything. 90, 80, 70%. Every coin in that category of altcoins. This is probably like the biggest shakeout I've ever seen before something comes. Like, this is like the biggest shakeout. Either it's like, it's either like, it goes two ways. Either altcoins are dead, or generational wealth is gonna just get like completely made. It's either like crypto's changing and there's only like gonna be like your really good coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and like some of the top 10s, top 20 coins, or we're like something like this is happening. Like the final shakeout before shit actually goes parabolic. Like, because right now, like, I've never seen so many people getting shaken out, so many people burnt out, so many people just done, tired, sad, anxiety, stressed, and in disbelief. I see so many people in disbelief right now, like complete disbelief. And it's really the altcoin market. Altcoins, altcoins have done this before in previous like runs. I've seen this, man. Like, how many times do people post this chart? You can go on x.com and you can get a bunch of biases. These are like, this person's that's calling Bitcoin to 30, 20K. I mean, if that happens, then fuck. It's gonna be a cold winter, a really cold winter. Last year, like if you look, alt season has started November. It's not Bitcoin's not doing terrible. Like yeah, today, but like it was just at 126. Now it's at 102. It's altcoins that are down bad. And there's a potential that a lot of people miss out on, like maybe an opportunity coming in the next bit. No rate cuts, dump. Rate cuts, dump. Tariffs increase, dump. Tariffs decrease, still dump. Good news, dump. Bad news, dump. No news, dump. Everything, dump. Trump talks, dump. Trump tweet, dump. Dump, 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 dump. Arthur Hayes said the Fed will start soon quietly printing money again to fund U.S. debt, and that will send Bitcoin higher. Bitcoin will continue to crash all the way up. I remember that. I actually remember those pullbacks. It was crazy those times. Like this was before it went to like 69,000. It would drop like 30% normally. They got this guy talking always about it. Like he was just talking really positive about it the other day, how he wants to make it a big thing. Is it the bear trap? Might be a bear trap. The guy with the highest IQ, Young Hoon. The guy with the highest IQ said, as the world's highest IQ record holder, I am sure that America will be #1 in crypto. He's shilling world liberty here. And Americans will be blessed, wealthy in 2026 with crypto. The guy with the highest IQ is bullish on crypto, so maybe he knows something. Four-year cycle, theorists selling, whales selling, ETFs selling. Fear is near peak. If you have big balls, don't worry about the dip. Yeah, Binance was non-stop dumping Bitcoin and Ethereum to trigger massive long liquidations. Last time they did this, long liquidations reached 2 billion. Fucking Binance. Nearly all the sell pressure on BTC spot markets has come from Binance over the last 2 days.
The bullshit coin is fucked, and nobody can tell you when it is going to be unfucked. Even the motherfucker who convinced you to buy the bullshit coin, who told you that it is going to be the next big thing, that motherfucker is nowhere to be found. You are on your own, and all you can do is cry about it in the shower and hope and believe that your bullshit coin will go up in price again, so that you can sell it and make some money and buy some more and then get fucked all over again. That is crypto. Fuck crypto.
Oh, fuck.
It has caught attention to people around the world. A lot of men and women who are actually fearful of keeping all their money in their currency or storing it in their country where they live. But beyond that, the opportunity for tokenization is probably the most important component of how we are going to see the evolution of the financial plumbing of the world. There's just too many middlemen in so many different areas. Jenny talked about it earlier, but there's just way too many middlemen in the process. And the reality is, if we could tokenize all our ETFs, all $5.3 trillion of our ETFs, and provide that in a digital wallet, you could seamlessly, without fees, going from a digital currency or a stable coin or whatever that may be in your digital wallet and buy bond or stocks. And I believe that is going to be the future. I do believe more transactions are going to be done digitally with authentication of ownership. Now, obviously, you know, should the whole financial system be on one blockchain? What does that mean? How do we protect ourselves? So there are obviously a lot of things we have to address to make that work. But I do see more and more of a future of having more and more financial assets being digitized, sitting in a singularity of a blockchain, and going from cash to stocks to bonds back and forth, doing that seamlessly. And I do believe that is going to happen sooner, not later.
Plus,
I saw that. Interesting stuff. All over again. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Well said. It's not going to be easy. Banks are here, laws are here, firms are here, institutions are here. It's not going to be easy. But that's why I feel like when like the frickin' run comes, like when things go, it's going to be like generational wealth made again. It's going to be like things will fly. When people like, it's like the market will do things when people least expect it. It'll bring people into different emotions from time to time. Like today, we're here. So now everybody's freaking out, thinking that Bitcoin's going to crash. And that like people who are bullish, like people who are super bullish up here are now like, yo, we're going down, we're going down. They're calling out sells, they're calling out lower, lower, lower. And that's what starts to happen. But it's like alts are already so low that it's like, okay, the market soon has to gear up for something. If alts are this low, it's like how much lower can alts go? Like how much lower can the altcoin market keep going, you know? They're doing like a lot of paper buying on Bitcoin too, like because realistically they want to, like there's only such a fine amount of Bitcoin. 95% of it's already out in the world. Mined. And if you understand Bitcoin, it's harder to buy, and it's going to be harder to buy over time, the way it comes out. So there's something fishy going on. Lana today, I think, saw record inflows. I think record inflows were recorded for Solana ETFs. Solana ETFs record over 400 million in inflows. Oh wait, maybe not record, but yeah, Solana has a lot of inflows in ETFs. Solana ETFs. Now analysts were just saying like 140K by the end of the year. Now analysts are over here saying, it's unlikely now. Yo, gold does not want to give us